Welcome back, guys, to another week's vlog here. We've got a handful of stuff to take care of this week. The biggest of that being 2 new listings that will be going live later in the week. Do have a couple other buyers that'll be showing throughout the week, and hopefully by the end of this week, we'll have at least a house or 2 under contract. Today we are standing outside a property in Mansfield. Mansfield's a booming area in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's got great school districts. There's a lot of desirability for people to move here. However, a lot of the development in Mansfield is newer construction. We're actually standing outside a house that was built in the 60s, but a lot of the development recently is all new in Mansfield, which is driving a lot of the traffic here. So as you can see, the garage has been converted. They've actually added a detached garage to add to the square feet. The house is about 2,100 square feet. Used to be a little over 1,700 square feet, so bringing out the living room and kitchen space here to make it just a little bit bigger. But at the end of the day, this kind of house is a house that some people may walk into and walk out. We're actually going to pursue this house and put in an offer in here shortly. But the reason is because we see the value. Similar to the house that I renovated and I now have rented out, and I'm actually going to turn around and sell next summer. He's looking to do the same thing. He's looking to come in here, purchase the house, and just update everything top to bottom cosmetically. So was your plan to remodel and turn it into a rental or flip it, or to sell it?
My plan is to remodel it and see how I feel after that.
Okay.
And if I want to flip it, if the market's good and I can make 100 grand on it, probably do that. If I can rent it and I got some more cash in the bank and I can go get another mortgage, that could be a plan too. You know, it's remodel it, get to a point where I'm comfortable, got a little bit of cash back in the bank, and see what happens. See what happens after that. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
If you haven't checked out my video from earlier this week, I go into details about different ways to invest in real estate. This would be a combination of both flipping a property. Now, the intent is not to renovate the property as quick as possible for as cheap as possible and get out as soon as possible, which is really what you're trying to do with most flips. While he's living in it, he's going to be able to take advantage of all the perks of owning a home and living in it. But he's also going to be able to renovate the house while he's in it as well. But at the end of the day, if he does decide to pursue this house and put in the work, this particular house is going to be a great investment long-term, whether he decides to put in renters when it's renovated, or if he just simply, after a couple years of renovating it, decides to turn around and sell it, he should have a good amount of equity built into it. How's it going? Can we shake? Good? So we're just gonna do a quick walkthrough. You know, they're halfway moved out, it looks like right now. Just making sure the house is same house that we walked through when we put in the offer. They didn't start tearing down walls or splashing paint all over the walls.
Right.
Because I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah, so basically someone came in overnight and basically stole out of their appliances, stole out of their ceiling fans, had the paint that was probably laid out in the garage or something, threw it all over the walls. And it's, I saw one picture and there were holes and stuff in the walls too. So that's something I've never dealt with and probably won't ever deal with, but that's why we do this kind of stuff. Six months down the road, if you need someone to repaint that, or if you need, you know, help or have questions about anything that's real estate oriented at all, that's what I'm here for. And when she gets back and when she gives the thumbs up on funding, then we'll become official. We are inside a client's duplex right now. I'm gonna be going over a couple line items here that weren't done. Hopefully they'll be finished by the time they close tomorrow. There was a rather lengthy list of amount of repairs that needed to be done. But it's a duplex near downtown. He's gonna be living in this particular unit here, renting out the downstairs to 3 individuals and probably renting out another room to a roommate and using his VA loan to leverage real estate investing. We are in my kitchen with the 2 color samples that are going to be on the walls and trim, which is just a pure white, and cabinets, which are going to be a black. The cabinets are all going to be black. That includes kitchen as well as guest bathrooms, as well as my primary bathroom, and the countertop itself will be a variation of a white quartz. The kitchen and my primary bathroom will be a little bit of an upgraded quartz, but should be done with painting probably by the end of next week, rolling into August, and we are coming up on about 3 months left before we're done.